Oh man, what a crazy last few months it's been. Um, yeah, I've been out the army since December 13th, and reality is definitely striking. It's hitting me. But for some reason I've had like no urge to work for anybody. I don't know if you guys feel that way or if that's common, but I cannot register that idea of working for somebody else and accomplishing somebody else's goals, because I've done that for the last few years now through the United States Army, and I don't think that's for me, man. I have too many goals and too many ambitions, and I just want to work for myself. I can't stomach the thought of doing that, making somebody else's dream come true, and it's really hard. You know what I'm saying? So I've been writing down in my notebook and just putting all my ideas in there and trying to figure out what I want to do and what I really want to invest my time in. But the only things I can really think of are YouTube, music, media, social media, stuff like that. That's really what I'm interested in, and I don't want to do anything else. If you want me to be completely honest, I just want to do me. You know what I mean? Do what I love to do. Let the dog in real quick. I want to be present in my life. I want to be able to be with my family all the time. I don't want to bust my ass and, be miserable when I'm older and trying to, settle down then. And it just doesn't make sense to me. Why would I want to live my life when I'm 60 plus, when I could be living it right now, enjoying the things that I do? And everybody has this vision of work, and I'm gonna get it later, and it's just like, why? Why do we have to do all that stuff? You know what I mean? Like, I guess the biggest thing that I've been really focusing on and listening to other people's advice is they say don't chase the money, chase the dream. And I've been chasing money since I joined the Army, because I grew up without money. I know what it is. I know what it feels like to not have anything. So that right there, I guess, freaks people out. Nightmares of the bottom. I tell people that all the time. Nightmares of the bottom. That Lil Wayne song right there really resonates with me, because I do freak out about those, starting back from nothing, and sometimes that happens with people. But at this point in my life, it's just a leap of faith, and I'm just going through, and you know what? It doesn't matter anymore. I just want to do what I want to do, make it happen, because I wasn't satisfied with myself. I wasn't satisfied with my life. And even though there was fulfilling moments in the Army, it just wasn't who I was. And I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. And then, when I got closer to that 10-year mark, I was like, you know what? I can't make another 10 years out of this. I really can't. And then here we are now. And I'm currently unemployed. I don't have a job. I'm looking at new business options, but I started with this solar company, and it was door to door. And man, let me tell you, I quickly quit that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I quit that shit so fucking quick, because when I was going door to door and seeing how people are, and I was, valuing a brand that didn't represent me, I was like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And it's just time to start, man. There's no better time than now. There's no better time than now. And I'll preach that forever. And the more that I put into myself, the more I'm going to get out eventually. And you know what? Money comes and goes. Possessions come and go. But that's not what life's about. And I'm just going to live my best life and try not to focus on too much shit that stresses me out. Because once you start doing that, you start literally killing yourself. So yeah, I'm just gonna chase my dreams, and people will have their comments and say what they have to say about it, but it is what it is, man. You have your life, I have mine. I'm gonna do me. You do you. If you want to work for somebody and you want to do all that stuff, and be a slave, and that might be your thing, but that's not me. I'm done with that. I realized it, man. It just took my soul. If I can put it in any comparison, it just drained the life out of me, man. And I want my life back. I want to feel like when I was a kid again. You know what I mean? Like that feeling of you just wake up and you're happy and nothing matters. You're not stressed. Like, why is that not attainable? It is. There's no reason why it's not. So the more that I practice my craft and get more comfortable on the screen, I mean, it's just gonna come naturally. It just does. You have to put in the work, and that's what I want to do. So it's been a while since I posted on my channel, but I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, post my life, because my life is important. I am important, and if you feel the value that I feel for yourself, then you know what I mean. I'm just encouraging everybody just to go out there and do what they want to do, because don't let time slip, because the sands of time are constantly going, constantly, and before you know it, you might miss it.